Hello folks, I'm OwenSpack33, and welcome to Golden Saturdays Season 3, Episode 5, Juggling the Sandbag in Super Smash Bros. Brawl, with the good old IC's Ice Climbers. Yeah, I got some Super Smash Bros. For you here. I got 3 matches for you today. 4-player brawl between me, Jace, who is DrummerBoy1893 on YouTube, Wolf, who is Sheikah Ninja on YouTube, if I'm not mistaken, and of course Tennis Bubba 13, who is Bubba. He's way too good at this game. Let me put this out there now. I mean, I'm sure, like, he's like pro, okay? I'd say if there's pro brawl players, he fits into it. He knows what he's doing a lot. But anyway, in a 4-player match though, it can really swing any way. There's no way you can predict 3 other people when you're playing, which makes 4-player brawls a ton of fun. Because there's no items, we didn't have items on, which is kind of lame, I think. I think items in 4-player matches are like a necessity almost. You could say not. I'd say maybe in like a 2-on-2 situation, like if you're trying to go for like a tournament or something like that, you got teams, maybe no items then, but items I think are kind of important in a 4-player because it makes everything like all crazy. Get the final smashes and the Pokeballs, assist trophies, all that kind of crazy elements that I just feel are really fun in a 4-player because like you're just goofing off anyway. Maybe I guess items are more good for the timed matches. There is I'm gonna keep saying that. I did put a time limit on of 5 minutes per match, but we each have 3 stock. So just so the matches didn't drag out because I was recording them. So I mean 5 minutes. At max there would be 15 minutes, right, of gameplay. So I figured that was good. It's online, so it's a little laggy. You'll note there is some slowdown, but to be honest, it wasn't too bad. And why I didn't go to save Popo there is beyond me. When you're the black and white ice climbers, you control Nana and not Popo. So yeah, it's kind of weird. They did the same thing in Melee. Depending on your color variation, you'd be one or the other. That's kind of why I use the green and yellow ones. The orange ones are really cool in Melee, but when you use Nana's voice, just sounded weird. Like whenever you use the ice shot, like Popo was like yeah, and she's just like eh. So I don't know. It was not because I don't want to play as a girl or something like that. I think the black and white costume for Ice Climber is probably the coolest one. I only switch to green and yellow sometimes just for the nostalgic reasons, but I usually rock black and white just because it looks really cool. Nothing much to say here. I had a lot of fun with this Golden Saturday. I feel like I might have made it a bit too long with 3 matches. We'll see in a bit here when I start running out of things to say. I might just let it go and just me stop talking. Nah, I'll keep going. I keep talking about stuff. This was an impromptu one. I meant to have this up for last week, but because I was just busy, I didn't get it up. So I decided to hold on for this week. There's some good multiplayer games that came out both last week and are coming out next week that would be great for Golden Saturday, but I don't think I'll be acquiring them. And that's Halo 4 and Call of Duty Black Ops 2. I really wouldn't want to do Halo 4 because of the whole... I wouldn't want Microsoft to get on my back, about making gameplay footage about their games. I don't know if you guys know about that. Maybe I'll give you a link if you're not... It's kind of old news now. But if you don't know, you can't really, like... You can make game videos, you can't really monetize them or anything like that now. And I don't even know if it's even good. Like, I don't want to risk anything, really. That's what I'm pretty much getting at. I don't want to step on any toes. But which is really a shame because there's a lot of Perfect Dark stuff I'd like to do too, and Perfect Dark is unfortunately also a Microsoft property now, thanks to, Microsoft buying out Rare. That's a long time ago now, but still, kind of sucks. So here we go, we're down to me and Jace. Let's call him Jace, I won't call him DrummerBoy1893. It's a bit excessive to call him. I don't even know if I don't know how that hit me. Like that looks like it hits right in front of him, not behind. I don't know if that like PSI shield that Lucas has can even absorb the Ice Climber's ice. I don't. Maybe the Blizzard attack, but I don't think the Ice Shot. It's more of like an elemental. I guess Blizzard is an elemental attack. Anyway, here's this next match here. I'm repping Kirby because he's the man, and I get Toon Link's power. This is out of all these guys I'm fighting right now, Toon Link's was the most practical power to get. I mean, Charizard would also be good here, but he's not using Charizard right now. He's using Ivysaur, and Ivysaur is not the greatest B button move. Lucario's actually wouldn't have been too bad either, but I feel even just with Link or Toon Link, their arrows are just a great extra damage, good little spam attack you can do when you're far away. Good little keep away, because people don't want to take damage, right? No one likes taking damage. You're not just gonna sit through it, right? You're not just gonna let yourself get arrowed. So I thought it was a good idea just to get it. I mean, Kirby's just B button inhale is not really practical. You have to get something else. And depending on who you're fighting, you could actually, you know, get a good strategy going. I don't just use it just for the heck of, hey, I'm Kirby, I'm shooting arrows. I try to incorporate it into my strategy here. Because it's a decent B button move. Anyway, what else we got here? So Jace is using the Pokemon Trainer. I really like Pokemon Trainer. I think he's probably one of the best characters if you really got to use him well, because he's 3 characters in one. Kind of similar to Zelda and Sheik, and I guess now Samus and Zero Suit Samus, but that's not as controllable, whereas Pokemon Trainer is. I don't even know. There's a way to apparently use the taunt to switch between Samus and Zero Suit Samus. I don't know if you can do it the other way around, like backwards, but I've never been able to pull it off. But I got Squirtle here, and I didn't want him, so I can't remember when I tried to do it here. Yeah, I taunt just to get rid of it because I don't want it. It's such a like Squirtle's B button move. The water attacks are so stupid. They don't do damage. They're just knockback, which I mean they're very situational. You can use them, sure, they do something, but they are highly situational, not very effective. Not as effective as, you know, a projectile that does damage. I mean, I'd rather Charizard's Fire Breath for the extra damage that it does. I'm not trying to knock a guy back. Look at Bubba trying to double team, counter there me. Counter there me? Yeah, I'm really losing it here. I love this map, by the way, too, the Halberd, because, you know, I'm a big Kirby fan. It was good that this stage actually played while I was using Kirby. I thought it was appropriate. I had another Kirby match, and one of the other guys also used Kirby. I don't think it was as good of a match as this one. This one was a lot more fun. It's a shame that Jace is out so early, I know. And we each have 2 lives here still. It's not over yet. Which is, I know, kind of a shame that I didn't put a match where we're all kind of in it for longer than we were. I don't think we did any matches where we just went random. We should have. I think that's a lot of fun. Playing randoms in this game is just a lot of fun. Adjusting all the different characters you'd never use. You get to learn to use them a lot more. I'm not very good with characters that I don't use. That does make some sense. I mean, normally, of course you would be good with someone that you don't normally use, but I mean, if I'm good with someone, then I can like control them and I know how they work. If I'm not good with someone, like I just don't know how they work at all. Like, give me Sonic, give me Olimar, I'm gonna be like, what? How do I do things? But I mean, even characters like I know how Kirby works. I know the practicalities of, like, his up B is a range attack as well as recovery and can hit guys above him. I believe it can also knock down. Maybe that's only the first game. On the way back down, I think that might be the first game only. I was playing the original Smash not too long ago. It's still a great game. People knock it for it being slow. I think it's really fast, to be honest. It's not slow at all. Just because it's blocky-like, because it's the N64, doesn't mean anything. Anyway, we're nearing the end here. Like, there's only 33 seconds left, and we're all at decent health here. I mean, that's me grabbing arrows again. I don't think this match is gonna end in not a sudden death by the looks of it. Actually, I won't spoil how it ends. I guess I'll just let it go play out here. Let's see what happens here in the final 15 seconds here. I go with suplex there. Bubba's charging a random smash and is trying to use the aura sphere on me. I'm shooting random arrows. Oh, it's winding down here. 2, 1, and just for the heck of it, I used the stone. I just did that for jokes. I didn't think I'd die. I almost killed myself, but I don't think you can die. I should probably pay more attention to this. I knocked out Wolf there really fast. Sheikah Ninja. And then Bubba got me, because he's way too good! GG. Screw you. No, I'm kidding. Anyway, here's the last match that we actually played. I'm using G-Dorf because I love me some Ganondorf. I don't know. He's not a good character at all, which is really a shame. You know, Nintendo, why would you not make... Like, why is he a clone of Captain Falcon? It makes no sense. Like, really. He has all these, like, different magic attacks he uses in the game. He uses swords in some of the games. Like, think of Wind Waker. Like, imagine there was Wind Waker Ganondorf in here. That'd be awesome. With the 2 swords. Oh, so cool that would be. But yeah, if they're putting Ganondorf in the next Smash game, whatever the heck they're calling it, Universe or whatever. I heard that because I guess Super Smash Bros. U. I guess that would make some sense. There needs to be some Ganondorf love. They need to redesign him completely. Because he's like a fantastic villain. I mean, you think about any villains in games, they usually don't get away with their plans. You take Ocarina of Time, Ganondorf gets away with his plan. You have to travel through time to stop him. So, really a shame. But he's still cool to use. I mean, Ganondorf excels in these 4-player Smash Fests because literally his A button move is a knockback. You can kill guys with his just tapping A. So, if you let everyone else do your dirty work for you, like Ganon does best, he can just come in there for the kill. In a time game, he's very effective. I remember whenever we used to play in Melee, whenever we had computerized players on, like, computerized players never had a chance against us unless they were Ganondorf, because Ganondorf, if he hits you, you're going back far. Oh yeah, I got him with the over and B, the Ganon side, which you can't really suicide anyone with Ganon on this map. But yeah, like look at the fans chanting his name, Ganondorf, and really fast. I don't do a whole lot with Ganondorf in this match because Ganon's just kind of hard to use. And he's a big target. I mean, he's a pretty big guy. But he's a lot of fun to use. Just all of his attacks just knock you back really far. But he's slow as molasses. But the thing is, like I said, they gotta redesign him. They gotta make him more evil. I feel like, what was Ganon using like martial arts for? Like, what? Do you see this in the games? No. He does not do that, ever. Where did they get the, like, he's a clone of Captain Falcon, but who thought that idea? Hey, let's put Ganondorf in the game, but we're gonna design his moves based on Captain Falcon. Now, Captain Falcon, he was designed, like, he's from a racing game. You never see him do anything. And so, basically, he's completely unique, whereas Ganondorf has inspiration. I almost got Bubba with the, whatever Ganon's Falcon Punch is called. It's like the Warlock Punch, I believe. But, like, what? Who thought to put Ganon, make him as he is? A little silly. I get a couple of hits in with Ganondorf here at the end. Thanks to you guys for watching. We're at the end here. Bubba, I'm sorry, but I think Ganon is going to have to maybe teach you a lesson here. Maybe not. Yeah. Like I'm going to win with Ganondorf. Oh, I won with Ganondorf! Alright. I'll see you guys later. Bubba's still way too good at this game, though. Just in case you're watching, Bubba, you're too good at this game. Anyway, bye.